Hey guys, so it's about 4:15 now. I didn't wake up just now though, because I'm dressed and showered. Well, not showered because I took a shower late last night, but I'm dressed and um and yeah. So I woke up. I actually did wake up early. My alarm went off at 8:15, but I went back to sleep and then I woke up around 9, which is still kind of early. And I got dressed. I actually was the first one ready, even though I was the last one to wake up, and my mom and sister were still doing their hair and choosing their clothes. I was like, kind of know what I'm like. Well, I know what jeans I want to wear. It just took me a while to choose a shirt because I kept getting either stuff that was like too low cut, or then the other option was like black, and I was like, it's a kids' party. It should be not so dark. So I thought this was a cute shirt to wear to the party. And so I got ready, put my makeup on. My sister and my mom put their makeup on, and then we went to the party. Alexis was in the pool the whole time, but when I got there, Dempsey was getting pictures taken, so Erin took a few pictures of us, and trying to figure out, because it was so bright outside that she's like, I can't see my viewfinder, but she did take a few good shots. She actually took one where I'm kind of posing a little with my arm out, and Dempsey is like standing in front of me, and she's also kind of posing, which is it's just so funny, just the angles that we're at, but it's really cute. So I really like that picture. I don't know, she's quite the character, and yeah, we were just like talking to them, and they were like, they were getting along with Alexis's parents, and then they left after a while because they had to go to another party at 11 at Griffith Park. So it's Studio City to Griffith Park is kind of a while away, but yeah. So I don't know, Griffith Park is pretty popular to do kids' birthdays actually, but it's like you never know specifically where in Griffith Park. It's kind of confusing. Like there's so many different little mini parks within the park. It's kind of confusing, but yeah, I've gotten lost there before. It's like different lots and stuff. But anyway, so they went to go do that, and we stayed back and ate like some really good salad that they got from Trader Joe's, or I think maybe she did make it, I'm not sure. And then these little, Alexis's grandma made these like cheesecake tart little cupcake things. They were so good, like they were amazing. But yeah, so we did that, and then after the part, like my mom, we stayed there for a good 2 hours or so. Before I was like, okay, Mom, I think we should start leaving because people are gonna, like, they ate their cake and stuff, or cupcakes, because her grandma made cupcakes for the party, instead of, like, the big cake. They're not gonna I don't think they're gonna open the presents. I'm like, and people are starting to leave, so I think we should go and do anything else we have to go. So we went to the mall because my mom needed to return some shoes, and we got my dad some new Pumas, which I chose, and he liked them, so good for me. I'm such a daddy's girl, but yeah, his birthday is actually on Thursday, so it's like a little early birthday present, but I think I might still get him something that he might want, or something, like some technology thing for his computer or something like that. He's always up for that. I just hope you guys can see me clearly. And now I'm editing videos, but yeah, so we went there and we went to Sephora, and I showed my mom the perfume that I want from Guerlain, which is La Petite Robe Noire. It smells so good. And also the Tom Ford Violet Blonde smells really good. So we did that, and then we finally got home after that, after we bought his shoes. And then I watched Dr. Phil, which is like really random, but I was actually kind of taking a little mini nap, but I finally made my bed because I didn't make it in the morning. So I'm just gonna edit a few more videos and do some homework and stuff that I need to do, and then sweep and watch some more stuff that I have recorded on TV that I should probably watch before it really fills up. And I wish I had Showtime because I really want to watch the Homeland premiere tonight, but I guess I'll just have to wait for tomorrow, and hopefully my boyfriend, they show it when I go over there. So yeah, anyways, let me get back to editing. I think I'm still thinking about the whole like scrapping the back to school thing. I might actually just put it up and see what you guys think, just for that purpose. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get back to this because my arm is getting tired. Hey guys, so I'm about to go to bed. It's 12 a.m. It's still kind of early. I'm probably gonna read a little bit of The Perks of Being a Wallflower and then go to bed, because that's the book I'm on right now, even though I have plenty of books I had before that I could have read, but still, I swear though this will be the last book I read before I finish reading the other books. So anyway, so I did get some editing done. I got almost all of July done, so tomorrow I'm going to do some more because my computer has to do some tune-up stuff and I'm also tired. But I got my homework done that I needed to do. I did what I had to do. So yeah. And I watched Revenge because, well, I would watch Homeland, but I don't have Showtime anymore. So I watched Revenge, which is still a really good show. And OMG, that's crazy. Just, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to put in spoilers, I guess, but I guess you probably will see it by the time I say this. So, can't believe Victoria's actually alive. That was crazy. And I really am curious to see who Amanda/Emily's baby really is. Who's really the baby daddy for that child? I really don't think it's Jack. I think it's someone else. But who knows? I really hope it's not Jack, though, because I want Jack and the real Amanda/Emily to be the one that goes with him. And Ashley is really, really annoying in this episode, I believe. I usually like her. I think she's, like, the actress is really good. I forget her name right now, so I can't think of it right now, but the girl who plays Ashley, I think is a good actress. Just this episode, they made Ashley, the character, just seem really, really annoying. And yeah, but so anyways, and I'm really curious to see what happens with that guy that was with, like, training her, helped her out of the water and stuff, and what's going on with her mom. So that'd be interesting to see. But yeah, I did finish my homework though, so that's a good thing. My geography homework, and then this week I only have to do a quiz for that, so I think I'm just going to do it tomorrow. And I have to study tomorrow for my history test on Tuesday. Very, 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 very important. So tomorrow, that will kind of be the plan. Since my room's pretty much clean, I'm going to just do a few, like, organized things, you know, like, further, like, more specific stuff, like magazines and sweeping and stuff. But probably just dusting tomorrow, dusting and vacuuming and, you know, sweeping the floors, getting all the dust out basically, and organizing my vanity and stuff. And if I have time, then I'll do my magazines. But I do have to get to that study stuff first. That's first thing in the morning. So I'll probably wake up, since I already took a shower, I'll probably just get dressed. I mean, I might as well. Even if I'm going to eat cereal and stuff, I'd rather do that and make my bed so I'm not tempted to lay in it all day. And then I'll probably edit a few videos and upload the ones that are done, or start uploading those, and then do my homework, or not my homework, but my studying stuff done. I'm sorry, I totally blanked out there. So yeah, I'm sorry if today I haven't done anything a lot, although I will tell you something, guys. So while I was editing, and I finished uploading up to, I think it's like July 16th or something like that. So I saw when I was uploading, so now that I have it in the format I used to upload it in, it turns out that YouTube is now automatically, like, I mean, I think they used to do this before, but now more so than ever, they've actually, like, completely, like, just they pillar box it automatically. So I don't think it really matters what software I use anymore, in terms of keeping that you know, 4:3 aspect ratio, or 4:3 aspect ratio. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I went through, like, my old videos, and they've done the same thing. So I think it's just, like, their player got updated to that, so I apologize if that annoys anyone. It does annoy me, but believe me, it would annoy you so much more if it was stretched out. But I am trying to keep everything now in like full 1080. I didn't realize that the front-facing camera on the iPhone was not 1080. Don't know why, I just never really looked much into it until like recently when I started doing all the videos, like the new stuff with the Sony Vegas. So I will just keep trying to format it correctly from now on. So yes. So probably like you'll notice that change in the September vlogs and stuff, and from that point forward. It's like last 2 weeks I think in September that I've noticed it. So yeah. Anyway, that was kind of like my big issue today. I was trying to figure it out. I was like getting frustrated, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it. Because I started looking at the old ones, and I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it, and I put a little like apology kind of note thing there. But you guys can still watch it in HD. Like, it was rendered to full resolution, it just wasn't, the aspect ratio is what's off. So that's the only thing that's kind of sucky right now. I wish they didn't do that, but hey, you know, I guess it's for better quality in the end, so. But yeah, and I went to CVS because I need to get my birth control refilled. Now, even though I'm really skeptical about this birth control, I'm gonna still call the doctor and stuff. I just took it just because, at least, you know, because it does say you should wait a few months before like really thinking about changing it, because it takes 3 months to completely adjust to it. But I still want to talk to her about all the hormone stuff, because I still felt pain in my ovary, which was supposed to have gone away, so I just want to talk to her about that as well. I know this is really personal, but, and before I've been a little bit more shy about like the whole birth control thing. Yes, some people, I mean, it's called birth control for a reason, but that's not really my main purpose. It's more because, I think I might have kind of explained this to you, but basically, and I'm sorry if guys blush at this, but basically I have like really, really odd periods, menstrual cycles, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just saying this because maybe some of you guys might experience this and you're freaking out, or you don't know what's going on, or you're just ignoring it because you don't really know what to make of it. So actually when I was younger, it was like, I was in, I think, the 10th grade. I'm just like coughing up a storm right now. So yeah, when I was in the 10th grade, I actually experienced a period of time, or like, you know, a while, about, it was maybe like a period of, I don't want to use period, but it was about 6 months that I went without having a menstrual cycle, and then when I finally did, it was, I had it for 2 weeks, and each day got kind of worse, and, you know, and then I would go a week without it, and then I'd go another week with having it, and then I'd go like a month, and I'd be fine, then it'd come back, just like come back super strong, or again, like, I have it 1 week, and then the next week won't have it, and then the week that follows will have it, so it was just kind of odd. And then finally, regular, like, by itself, it kind of went back to normal for a while, and then it started up again around my, I think sometime around my senior and year of high school, and my freshman year of college, it kind of came back again, and but then it was a battle of like insurances and stuff. So when I finally kind of got an insurance, I went, or my last year that I actually had insurance, I went, or stable insurance before like the whole weird insurance, like now I have stable insurance again, but when I turned 18 and stuff, like my last kind of year under, I guess, Healthy Families at that time. So I went, and it really did help, because it started happening again where I'd have it for like 2 weeks, and then none at all, and then I'd have it like 2 months without having it, and then it'd come back, and it'd come back like super, super strong and stuff. It was just like, just a really odd time. So I finally got on it, it helped, and the first time I got, so I had no problem, but then that's when like the real insurance problems happened, because I turned 19 and I no longer could be in Healthy Families, and then it was really expensive to insure me and stuff, and it was just kind of a battle, and it was like waiting to sign up for it and everything. So anyway, that's when I started again, like, not so much like the 2 weeks having it or anything like that, but again, like skipping lots of months without having it, or going like, instead of a 28 to 30 something day cycle, I'd have like a 64 to 94 day cycle kind of thing. So that's kind of why I'm on it right now, just to clarify, and also because I told the doctor how sometimes, like, on my, I guess where my right ovary would be, I get kind of like stabbing pains every once in a while there, so she says, it should help, because it's basically cells in that area some of them might have been tricked that they were uterine cells, but they were not. They're ovarian cells, so they shed as if they were. I mean, it's not a dangerous thing. She said it's actually perfectly normal. Like, it doesn't affect my eggs, if that's what it is. But so I don't know. I still felt the pain, so that's why I want to talk to her. But yeah, so I went to go do that, and then I got like 3 magazines because my mom sent me off for peanuts, and ow, I just hurt my toe. I scraped it on the edge. Oh. Anyway, so my mom sent me out to get. She's like, "Oh, you're going to CVS. Can you get me your dad some peanuts, some salted peanuts, and can I have paper towels and stuff?" I was like, "Okay, fine." So, but I had to wait like 15 minutes for the medicine, but like I didn't want to leave CVS because they were about to close a pharmacy. So I ended up getting like 3 magazines. I got Shop Smart, which is like the girlier version of Consumer Reports, and then I got, which I know I shouldn't be buying magazines. I know it's really bad, but it's just so tempting sometimes. And I have like plenty of them, so I really don't know why I did it, but whatever. And I got Self because Emily Van Camp is on there, and she's like gorgeous, and I love Summer Bunny. And then I got Women's Health because I love Women's Health. I'm so mad that I missed the deadline to order the discounted price for that, so I'm gonna wait and see. Maybe for my birthday I'll do that for myself. Anyway, I should be going to bed now and stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I did, and then I came home and started editing more and doing my homework, and then watching TV and eating cereal, and what was I going to say really quickly? Oh, and I was watching the Nick Burgess show, and they were like saying how you should actually time yourself, like, to go to bed. If you want to, like 8 hours is a myth. Some people need more, some people need less. As long as it's not less than 5 hours, and you should be fine, kind of thing. The formula is actually to count that, since you have like 90 minutes, like the sleep cycle is 90 minutes, and you usually have 5. So if you multiply that, that makes 7.5 hours. So, like, if you said, what's the time on your alarm clock that you'd like to wake up at, and then subtract 7.5 hours, or go back 7.5 hours from that, and that's when you should have lights out. And so the goal is to eventually like wake up about 5 minutes or so before your alarm goes off. Basically, wake up like by yourself, like your body wakes up, not just because the alarm went off. So that's a good thing to do. I'm gonna try to follow that and stuff. Obviously today I'm not doing that great, but I actually don't have to wake up that early tomorrow. But yeah, so the plan basically, again, wake up, get dressed, clean my room really quickly, take maybe 30 minutes to clean my room, eat breakfast, start studying and uploading videos, and then, maybe do that for like 2 hours or so, and then around 10 call my boyfriend, see what's up. If he's said it's fine to come over, then I'll go over. If not, then, I'll wait. I'll study some more, clean up, like, do other little things I have to do here. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna say goodnight now. If you have any comments, leave them down below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyways, sorry about the format of the previous videos, so yeah. Anyways, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.